Yeah, so I wanted to run back. Having my stream explode yesterday gave me a nice excuse to go get another MSU pack. Found a Toho one. But I set up some theme sprites as well. Oh, I should probably set up the Lua connector too, huh? I don't want to track manually, I can't do that, that's not cash. Hey, I didn't say restart. But yeah, we're gonna do a run back on the SMZ3 seed. Because my stream yesterday got interrupted by lightning. I just need to get stuff going here. Unpause. Go web. I don't know if this is all, like, official music, or if it's all, if there's, like, remixes and stuff in here. One thing I probably should check is see how copyright-friendly these packs are. Alright. Okay, I think this is all the official music, yeah. Oh, weird, it just kinda... It's the first little bit of that music theme and that's it. It doesn't have a... Oh, does she not have a... She doesn't have the somersault animation. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Because this is, like, we have the really generous, we got respins and all that, but it's weird. Beatus's Discord, I think it has, like, a Google Doc. That's where I got it from. Hello, Cherno. Goodbye, Cherno. Yeah, I'm gonna start just doing the usual, top left loop around. Missiles. Because I think they have to be specifically set up for this randomizer, so it's not like you can just grab an MSU pack. And technically I shouldn't be able to fall because I can fly. If I fall down a pit, something's wrong. I also don't think you have to. I think the Cash randomizer might change it so you don't actually have to kill an enemy before trees start dropping things. I'm pretty sure. What are you today? Bombs. Actually nice. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Wait. It'll save me 50 rupees in the town. Alright, that's half magic up there. The lumberjack. Probably not worth going for explicitly, but if we, unfortunately, if we do have to fight Aghanim, then we'll at least get a decent little treat for it. Oh, it's got a weird tracks, like this is the pre-battle theme from, Toad 9, I think, from Phantasmagoria Flower View. We can do bottle check right away too, which is nice. It's Ho! It's Chono! Ooh, okay, alright. Okay, functionally we have flight on Alice now. It's this run is now canon. Toho characters generally get to fly around. I promise I did not plan this. I did not plan to get Space Jump as my first upgrade. Because you can also do Plandos with this, with the Kaj Rando setup. I don't know how to do that because I haven't really looked into it, but apparently it's an option. Powder. Boot. Depending if I want to go grab Bonk Cave right now, I probably just keep doing the loop. I'll grab Bonk Cave on another loop around the top. I'm sure I'm going to be back. If we get Power Gloves, we're going to be coming back anyway, so let's see. What does Bottle Boy have? Actually, let's go Well first. I gotta play the Toho games again. I haven't played them in a while. Play more shmups in general. Shmups are good. You could have 100 rupees or 20 rupees. Debating if I should buy some more bombs, though, because if I want to do Lake Cave, doing that swordless is going to be a little tricky. Oh, I know they're on Steam, I'm just saying I have played many of them, I just have not played them very much recently. Been playing a lot more fan games and such. Lens Night Sky is very good, I highly recommend that. Yeah, I should probably buy some bombs. Lake Cave with 3 bombs is... I don't think it's really doable. Pretty sure you can't do Lake Cave, because you need 1 bomb to get in, so... Even assuming they line up perfectly, there are 3 columns of dudes that you gotta kill, and I only have 2 bombs, so... Unless the planets align and they all get wedged in the tiny bit at the bottom, between the hole and the ground there, it's not working. Still gotta get a clear in Lens Night Sky. It's... I would say it's definitely more difficult than, like, a mainline game if you're just going pure vanilla, but the nice thing is that, like, once you kind of figure out combos, you can cheat really hard. Yeah, that's right, I got a plus 10 upgrade, too. Yeah, I should probably grab that mushroom. Because there are some combos that are really stupid in Lens Night Sky. Functionally, you just become invincible with some of them, like anything that involves like grazing a lot and the one that gives you barrier when you graze. It's really good. You're pretty good. I think also Sumeriko probably has like one of the funniest ways to kind of break the game right out the gate. Because the phone lets you do some nonsense with graze farming. You just kind of need to get a feel of where you need to drop the phone before a spell card starts. The only problem is her basic shot type is a little awkward. I would consider maybe switching it out, sell it, buy a different one. Like, it can be strong, you just have to get, like, right on top of the enemy and start shotgunning, which is not super easy to do. I do want to get like a 60 challenge clear or whatever, like the full 60 points or whatever. There's an achievement for that. I want to work on the achievements for that game. Game's fun. Okay. I don't need these, but... let's zip over to here real quick, because we got boots. It won't take super long. Don't ask how boots work when I'm flying. Don't ask why I need flippers when I'm flying, just... She's being polite. I don't remember if ether works on moldworms. Taken out by the random shitposts over the game. I believe in you. I will say probably, I think generally grazing is kind of like the easiest way to become overpowered. Like, you can absolutely do some goofy shit when it comes to, like, shot types and spell cards, but I think grazing is generally the easiest way to kind of get online. Shoes that give cheery random memes on death. She's the kind of person who would unironically wear a shirt that says "Eat, Sleep, Fortnite, Repeat." Alright. Still gotta watch out for crab, though. I don't have a shield. Alright. Okay. I really should clear out the center spot first, I think. But I like going for the double. It feels nice. Oh, baby, you love to see it. No wasted bombs. Okay, alright, alright. I'll take a hook shot. I think that does actually let us kill crab. Oh no, it's a stun. Hookshot lets you kill some enemies, but yeah, like crow you can kill. Stunning is fine, but I would like those crabs dead. Kill those bastards dead! I haven't played Bloodstained recently either. I gotta play more Bloodstained. Still don't know if we have a release date for the sequel. And we can go right down to under the bridge. Alright, alright. I'm liking what you're putting down here, Zelda. Basically just like Moon Pearl, and we have all like the nice passive stuff for Zelda. Because they didn't do like a Kickstarter for the second game, right? They don't have to do any backer goals or anything. It's literally just like, okay, we have a budget this time. We've proven we can do a video game. Alright, what you got for me? Yeah. Definitely more stacked on the Zelda side. We can't actually do too much in Metroid. Because even with Space Jump, we still need Morph Ball. We can't open, like, power bomb doors. Fuck. Can't talk. And... E-Tank. I guess technically the ceiling check is in logic now. I don't have to use glitches or hacks to get over there. No supers, though. That's kind of interesting. We'll go stop by Zora, see what he's got. Okay. All right, space jump, screw attack. That's kind of like bombs. That I think that does get us into part of Brinstar. Although I think that can set up soft locks. Ooh, sword. Really nice checks on Zelda to start. Got the boots, we got the sword, we got almost everything on like the passive slots. Pretty snappy start. Alright. Zora's definitely not worth it, but I'll definitely grab me a sword. Yeah, today's lucky number is 9. I'm gonna knock out Bonk Rock real quick. Just because I don't want to forget that. Plus we can also grab Graveyard as well. And then we'll go run into Castle, do those checks. Go to Eastern Palace, do those checks. Could you imagine if it's like Morph Ball or bombs? Yeah, there's my supers. We get the Moon Pearl, we can actually start doing Dark World too. Okay, Morph Ball. That starts opening up Metroid. But we're gonna dip over to Eastern real quick. Because there's a couple free checks I can do there too. Oh yeah, Castle too. Let's go do Castle. Because we got a sword, this is a super easy check with the basement. Alright, these are arrows. Oh, the frame rates. Too much power for the Super Nintendo. Fart piece. Grab a little bit of magic potions too. Just in case I need to, I don't know. I guess magic powder is usable. Oh, we can also drop off the mushroom. I probably should have done that while I was close to Zora. I'm sure we'll make another loop around there at some point. "30 consecutive streams, dang. God, I remember that was really popular for a while, Adventurno. Back when, you know, Advent Children was relevant 20 plus years ago. Fuck. Fuck. Book. Oh, I need to take a look at the map at some point too, see what the Crystal Dungeon situation is. Yeah, she can't read. Okay. Alright. We could just go straight to Aghanim. was gonna say, this probably is... It's gonna have to be Big Key. Actually, is there even any other reason to go to check the rest of Hyrule Castle? Because it'd be the map and the Big Key, right? I don't know if there's any more non-essentials here. It's saying check Zelda's cell, so I'll just do that. That guy always drops Big Key. Okay, no, it's a missile check. So I guess we don't have to check the rest of Hyrule Castle Dungeon then. I don't think there's any reason to do it. Because I think it would just be the map. Yeah, I'm gonna run up real quick to drop off the mushroom. And then we can even go do, Death Mountain. So I could go through the Dark Cave, or I could go through the Metroid side. Through the warp there, but, like, it's not too difficult of a path. And then that gets us access to all the goodies in Death Mountain. There are a lot of goodies on Death Mountain. Alright. They're really geared up. Might be like the fastest gear up I've gotten on the Zelda side in any SMZ3. I'm debating it. Oh yeah, let's look at the map here. Eastern is red, Tower of Hera is blue, and then Desert is a red pendant. Nice beam. The problem is I can't clear Eastern, so I think I don't want to dip into it just yet. I think let's go do Death Mountain. I think Death Mountain is the play here. Because there's a bunch of checks I get for doing that, plus I unlock the save point, which lets me get really easily down to Norfair. And then I think after Death Mountain, I think at that point we start doing Brinstar. We go over to Metroid for a bit. If I remember the layout for this cave, though, I rarely come in from this entrance. Okay, we should be good. We're in the next room over now. Easy peasy. Oh right, I can't run with the dude. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go up here real quick, because I want to see what's on Spectral Rock and not get crushed by rock. Check the cave too while we're here, and then we'll go down around, go do the Death Mountain caves. 3 bombs. 3 bumps. And power bomb. We have 15. Probably not the best use of my time. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. We're playing Cash Rando. We don't need power bombs as desperately. I can't warp back. I don't have the mirror, so I could enter Dark World. Then I'd be trapped there. Ooh. Oh, these guys do 2 hits of damage? Dang, okay. I thought it was just 1. Technically, I should be allowed to revive, because I have a fairy already. But, you know, details. Alright, let's be a little more careful. I thought those guys were just 1 point of damage. 1 heart. Don't do it. Don't do it. I wonder if I can stun them. No. I was gonna say, hook shot, I don't think it works on them. I could go to Dark Death Mount and I could get Super Bunny Cave. Is it? Oh no, I think it's the right cave in the light world. Yep. Right cave in right light world. Left cave in dark world. Right is light. I don't have the mirror though. I can't take the shortcut. Let's just go the usual way. Usually by the time I'm able to do this, I have access to the mirror. Mirror. There'll be a bunch of checks here. Buckle. I don't remember if hookshot goes over the little rock here. Oh no, I had the blue boomerang. The blue boomerang, so easily forgotten. Bottle of water. Purple burglar alarm. Yeah, kind of a disappointing Death Mountain. Probably should. Yeah, I should probably check the... We do oh no, we can still do Spiral Cave too, I forgot. How do I get to Spiral Cave from down here? Could lift this rock, actually. Is this Spiral Cave entrance? Oh no, I go to Spiral Cave from the top. How do I get to the top again? It's such a weird... It's weird getting to go through Death Mountain this early on. I'm not used to it. I have my usual route and that's it. I don't think this takes me up, does it? No, this is like you come down from here. You drop down. I was about to say, if you were going to freeze in front of that cave, I was going to be very upsetty. Yeah, that's right, you go up here. Because then you can bomb jump if you're nice and skip the second loop around, I remember now. What is on? Okay, Bombos on the ledge. I was gonna say oh no, we can't go check Turtle Rock Medallion yet because that is, you need Hammer to get in there from that entrance. I don't really want to do Super Bunny right now. We'll come back once we have the full set. We got a Moon Pearl. Okay. I think at this point it's Metroid time. Because we're not doing Tower of Hera, we can't finish Eastern, and not that I would want to, but we can't finish Desert because we don't have fire, so it's Metroid time. We got Morph Ball, we got Screw Attack, we got Spec Jump. We got a nice little kit. Now it's time to start doing checks. I think this sprite got updated. I don't remember it switching to... I think they updated this. I think the doll only popped out before, like when you shot. I think now it's just always around. Technically canon. That is a bomb. Pretty sure screw attack doesn't work on this guy. I do kind of like the screw attack thing, it's just the space jump, like the regular jump looks a little awkward and there's no spinning. Could even go do gauntlet. Because screw attack would make that really easy. Go check the top right here. Problem is we're able to move around so quickly none of the music gets a chance to really start. I think this is the longest we've heard a theme on the Metroid side. Ooh, red cane. I want to mess around with more with Soku too. I got that working. All the other characters and stuff. Just added a ton of new characters to Hisoten Soku, the fighting game. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Be more careful. I'm so used to having, you know, buckets of health at this point. Alright, 50 and 20. I really don't need to pick these up. I'm gonna take it so the tracker doesn't just auto-tag and be like, oh, you missed this, you missed this! Streamer, you missed that! Streamer, there's a check! I think the plan is gonna be... I think we just go straight to Brinstar. We can loop around and get all the stuff in Old Turian afterwards, on the way back up. Just gotta be a little careful with taking damage, because I have very little right now. And I turned off the low health beep in this game, because it is fucking annoying. Yeah, grab that item. Kill some of these little guys, actually, get a little bit of health. So there's a couple save points in Crateria, or Brinstar, but they're not for a little bit. Ah, a little too early. Okay. There we go. What if Doll could run faster? 50... I think I saw a reserve over there. Was that a reserve? Yeah. I never did understand why, like, Volgin specifically chants Kuwabara. This Russian dude just deciding, I'm gonna take on this Japanese superstition. No, there's a save point right here, actually. I'm stupid. I might want to save that. I don't think I have actually saved on the Super Metroid side. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I could just blast through all these dudes here. Just screw attack everything. We even get to skip the wall jumping. Okay, Moon Pearl. Alright, alright. That's like all the Zelda passives. Outside of like half magic, but who gives a shit about half magic? Definitely worth the trip down here. Oh, you can't hear the noise, but it's still the Metal Gear one. I didn't change it. Yeah, I can't wall jump. I can't do that. That's impossible. That's not cash. Getting screw attack and space jump as your first upgrade? Now that's fucking cash. Volgan's a weeb. I mean, that does kind of track. Because Armstrong in Rising was also kind of a weeb, like he had the random Japanese gardens. They're extremely Sugoi, Jack! Oh, this is so much easier. I can just instant kill these jerks rather than having to lose all of my blood for daring to exist near them. Free hundo. Okay, there's the rod sorted out. Turtle Rock is... well, actually no, Turtle Rock is... mostly finishable? No, I'm going up here. Right, I gotta blow this open first. Oh no, that's right, I don't have the fire rod. I mixed up red cane with red rod. It is not the same. Okay, we found the red rod. I swear I did not plan this. Holy shit. All the footage you are about to watch is captured in engine. Yeah, I mixed up, Red Cane we have that, we're good. But now we can actually, fully do Turtle Rock. It would suck ass, but we could. Oh yeah, let's go zip over to Old Turi and pick up those treats. While we're in the area. This is a really nice progression so far, really smooth. Haven't done any dungeons or bosses, but that'll be pretty dang easy. We got Master Sword, we got Hookshot, all the stuff there. Also, I looked it up, they did put in a couple of soft lock protection patches by default in the Cash Rando. So, for example, beating Dragon without the space jump, it's not a soft lock anymore. Do want to do Turtle Rock, Green Mail, level 2 sword and 6 hearts. No! I watched the Fesh Pince series last night. Still waiting for Part 3, Part 2 to come out. Because they're doing Part 3 in 2 separate chunks. Man, this is where all the bombs live, huh? And my long shot guess is that Part 3, the first part, was released about 2 years ago, so I'm theorizing that they're just gonna wait 3 years later because they use the bit of having the 3 years later title card over and over and over again. So it would be so thematically perfect to release the third part 3 years later. Uncle Phil, you got to kick that man's butt! Yeah, I'm just gonna pick this up so the tracker doesn't yell at me. Alright, Brinstar, kinda stinky. Or Old Turian kinda stinky, I should say. Actually, no, I guess this is still considered Brinstar. I mean, yeah, you can post a clip. I have links enabled. Feel free to clip and post whatever. Like I said, whenever I stream stuff, I actualize things. Oh yeah, I forgot the item by the save point here. I'm sure we'll be back before long. Spring Ball! Actually kind of nice. Like, I really enjoy the Spring Ball in Metroid. Like, it's not tremendously useful, but it's nice. It's such a nice quality of life thing. Yeah, Old Torian is just the part up top where you fight the space pirates. Because that's the old, like, Mother Brain boss arena from NES Metroid. Meet me at the hotel room. What? I was mentally autocorrect those lyrics to this song. Meet me at the hotel room. Oh, we could even do Grapple Beam Room, too. Oh, hell yeah, Desire Drive. Love the song. Good choice, good choice. I'm not sure how the MSUs work, like if it just picks a chunk of random stuff or if it is fixed. Like if you download an MSU pack, I don't know if it always uses the same music. I think it does, because I think the Lufia pack I used was the same last time. Like the same music for the same areas. It is fixed? Okay, I figured. Hehe, Spring Ball! 10 arrows. Oh, can you do random? That's kind of nice, at least. I do appreciate having the option for, like, random shuffle stuff. Lord knows you hear these songs enough. Actually, I'll kill a couple more of these guys, get some more power bombs. Yeah, like, I know you can shuffle from all the packs you have. I know you can generate, like, a random one, but I don't know if you can do it within a pack, if that makes sense. I'd have to look into that. I haven't looked very much into MSU stuff. That's just an energy refill. Could go kill Kraid. I think I might go kill Kraid. Oh god, we're going so fast right now. Just schmooving through everything. It's so nice to have Space Jump and Screw Attack. Yeah, have you ever heard the Doki Doki Waku Waku remix? This is the original song. Can I Space Jump and Screw Attack in water? Is that allowed? I don't want to do it here. I don't want to blow open the tube just yet. I don't think you can, but I don't know how the respin stuff works. It might. I do not have pancakes. Nope. I didn't actually do my bomb. Actually, I want that. I know we have a couple of, like, reserve tanks, but I like having E. It's a lot easier to tell at a glance how much E you have. Destroyed. Oh wait, this is just a missile refill, right? Yeah, just a refill. We don't need that. Shouldn't need that unless I really fucking suck. Although I still have the pseudo charge. Nope. You're already opening your mouth. Oh, no, those landed. I thought the mouth was still open. I was like, holy shit, did I get it? Nope. Nope, I did not. Put your little dainty hand down. Oh, I got two. I got a couple hits. Better than my last attempt, but still not great. Alright, what is Valeria suit? E. Hello, E. I don't actually have the Varia suit, ignore that. But I could go fight Fantoon. I should be pumping. I can go faster if I run and pump. Chad, I could go 3 frames faster. Chat, his ass is not pumping. Get him. Ether. So no Bombos. That's on the Hookshot Cave Island. All the medallions are accounted for. Ah. Toe 8 extra stage theme. Something you hear you'll hear the beginning of this a lot if you practice it. Oh hey, pancakes. And speed booster, holy shit. This is a very front-loaded seed. Fairy suit, come on. Dang it. Hoping for too much. The problem is, gravity does not give you heat protection, even in cash, so... Alright, I gotta kill the other dude. It's like a Rumia palette. Let me peep what's on the gate here real quick. Okay. Alright, I think at this point we go back to Belda. Because we could start doing Dark World. We could go to Village, we could go to Thieves Town. I don't have cape, do I? No, I don't have cape. Orb. Still can't actually finish any of the Light World dungeons yet. Actually, we could finish Desert for the pendant. But I think at this point, Dark World, Village, and surrounding area, I think that's the best bet here. We got a decent amount of health now. We've got 9 hearts. That's on brand for Cherno. Bombs? Great. Outstanding. I need to get the voice clips of, like, the Sonic announcer just screaming at you. There's an era where Sonic games just kind of screamed words at you. Cube! Great! Outstanding! Amazing! Laser! I don't think Sonic games scream at you anymore, and they need to do that more. Yeah, let's see what the dungeon situations is looking like here. Turtle Rock is actually a pendant dungeon. Same with Ice Palace. I guess? Oh, there's one check we can't do in Thieves Town, though. It's that stinky big key chest check that you need hammer for. No, Forces had Hoobastank scream at you, which I think was okay. Alright, what is this? Missiles. I don't give a fuck. We can't do Graveyard Ledge check, though, because we need Mirror for that. I should probably just knock out Skullwoods. Shit. Problem is I don't have a ton of magic to spend. I don't want to chug my medicine. Hey. Any magic pickups here? No. I'll take the long way around. I guess I could be using Hookshot to stun. I don't remember if you can stun the Gibdos. No. You can't stun a mummy. I was gonna say, I need to try and scrounge up whatever magic I can find here. Like, we can fight Mothula with the Master Sword, it just kind of stinks. Mothula. Do we have Big Key? No. Unless it's in this chest? No. Nor. Yeah, we hope that it's not going to be on Pendant, on Turtle Rock. Because we still need the flute, we still need hammer, bone arrow is going to be required. Ooh. What am I doing? I've got red cane. Oh wait, I gotta do it from this side though. Damn it. Such a weird little item. Blocks of energy that deal damage. Shit, probably not gonna kill that guy. Yeah, Death Mountain, Turtle Rock is not accessible, but... actually, I'm gonna save my magic. Big Key's probably gonna be one of the Mothula checks. I don't know why I'm fighting. Oh, right, because I'm desperately hoping to get magic drops. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to spend so much magic, though. Like, there's a couple of magic pickups in the dungeon, but not a ton. I don't remember if there's any in these pots here. Small, great. You shouldn't have. There's a handful in this room, but I really can't be spending it on the Gibdos. That half magic I could. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need every drop. I could just go kill Aghanim to get half magic. That'd be a great idea. I'm gonna kill these guys so they don't interfere with me. Alright. Yeah, it seems like you have a lot, but without half magic, it goes really quickly. Don't you dare. Alright, I don't need this key. Yeah, I probably want to have my medicine ready to go. I want to have my medicine. I think you can, like, kind of shoot across them. I think it can get both, but I think you have to be a little ways off, otherwise there's a dead zone that causes you to miss. Fire Rod is the preferred way to fight Mothula, just because you don't have to deal with the bouncing, but I really don't have the magic for it. Oh, that was easy. That was free. Just doing her low crouch, the crouching stance from the fighting game. You can do the strongest 2A in the game where she just kind of sticks out her foot a little bit and the hitbox is the worst. The violence 2A. Yeah, thankfully Mothula is a very, pun intended, buggy boss normally. So the randos add in a lot of fail-safes to not have to make you deal with some bullshit. Got real unlucky. Frub. Yeah. I don't remember this. Oh no, there's a pot there. I could have sworn it was just like a regular block. The under the bridge section can be kind of weird sometimes, because the auto-correction for, like, going around corners sometimes acts weird if you're, like, pushing right up against it, and it doesn't always work. And then there's also pots that you have to lift, but those you have to be, like, kind of right up against them. There's no auto-correct. The dungeon boss giving the key to the treasures, kind of cool. I don't know if there have been any Zelda games that do that. Probably not a ton, because that's kind of the whole structure of Zelda games, is that you get the thing to clear the dungeon, and then you use it to beat the boss or whatever. Unless we're talking Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, in which case you have all the tools you need already. The game just gives you all the tools you need from the tutorial, and then it's like, here you go, good luck. Which honestly I do kind of like, because it is kind of formulaic to just be like, okay, well, time to use the thing against the boss. I do kind of like just having all the keys you need and just figuring out your way to do it. Oh yeah, mid-boss guarding, like, the treasure key, but, like, that's not quite the same. Alright, let's go do... God, should I just knock out Thieves' Town now? I probably should. I'm not going to be able to do the big key chest, and it's going to kill me a bit, but I could get lucky. It is possible the big key chest could just be inside the big key chest. Hopefully I won't miss the key like last time. Hopefully that won't be a weird situation. Okay, unfortunately we did get the big key. I don't know if it's faster to go around this way, or if it's just go faster to, like, go up and around. So I don't think there's anything up here in the top right. You just want to go as fast as possible. Back down to the bottom right corner, because there's 2 more chests. Oh god, that smite bit was so good. Oh, this sword? Streamer, you have to do this. Streamer! Streamer! Actually, I guess you always do need the big key chest before coming this way. That does make sense. Like I said, I think Smite gets the funniest randos and how he deals with them. Just jumping into his chat and declaring he sucks at this game like he runs. Is there a key in this room? No. Now I'm gonna be fucking second-guessing myself constantly with this dungeon. Ah. If you line it up perfectly, you can dash through the middle perfectly, but I'm not that good. Ungenuine. No, wasn't that Emily? I thought that was Emily when she was playing Dead by Daylight. Or was that Smite? It's not genuine. I feel like that one. Emily got some good randos as well when she was playing DBD. Debbie Daylight. That was Smite when playing FFA. Oh, what was Emily's? It was like... It was like Stinky... She made it her Steam name for a while. I could probably see it in her username history. I just don't recall offhand what it was. Oh, no, that's right. I leave the blue ones down. It means Smite's playthrough of FFA was actually AI generated. It doesn't have a Quebec Gamers watermark over it, so it's not legit. Is it? No. I think there's supposed to be a key in the next room over. Maybe it was just like the big key locked in the big key chest or something, some nonsense like that. Damn it. Yeah, the big key chest is gonna be a check then. No, Smite was, like, he was just playing FF8. It wasn't, I don't even think he was, like, trying to explicitly break the game or anything like that. He was just playing FF8. Because I think I was there when it happened, but... just the wildest shit. Team of onions. He didn't like it too much, was that the context? Oh god. Took a lot of damage in that fight, damn. Oh, please be hammer. No. It'd be so perfect if that was the hammer. Then I could run back and immediately grab that. People get mad if you don't like the things they like online. Oh god, dude, I fucking, again, I love the rando Smite gets, just like, he'll be playing fucking, like the Blues Brothers licensed game for the Super Nintendo, and someone would come and be like, streamer, you're playing this wrong? I have 200 world records in the Blues Brothers, and this is like basic stuff that everybody should know. Oh yeah, death by degrees, so gotta defend Tina Williams' death by degrees. Or Nina, not Tina. It does have Nort. I like Nort better. Like, I think 8 is fine, but I'm not gonna make it my entire personality to go after people who play the game and don't like it. come on. Like, I cannot imagine the free time to, you know, sit down at my computer and be like, alright, time to relax for the evening and look up who is going to badmouth my favorite game today. Just hunting him down like you're fucking the John Wick of Kusoge. I don't think the genuine Link's Awakening gameplay. You're right, because we're playing Zelda 3. Got him! Sounds like you're ungenuine. Ooh. 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 Oh, her bow changes. I was like, she's already blue, though. Hype Cave is pretty nice today. We can't do Swamp. I can't get up to Pyramid because I don't have the hamper. I could swim up to Palace of Darkness. The problem is Palace of Darkness, like the entire basement is dark and I need a lamp. I could not tell you the layout for that otherwise. I think at this point, I think it might be Metroid time. Maybe time to go to Meridia, clear out Wreck Ship a bit. I think that is the play. Or I could go to the lower north. Oh no, I don't have Varia suit though, I would melt. Yeah, I think we just go back to Shupa Metroid. Go down to Wreck Ship, clear out Phantoon. Yeah, Eastern wouldn't be too bad. Eastern is pretty doable, but we'll go to Metroid. Would be the fastest way. Yeah, probably just go to Surface, because then I can go to Wreck Ship, do all those checks. We're one step closer to the final watermelon sword for Cherno. Alright, before I forget, there's a check across the room that I always forget about. And was very important one time. Okay, supers. Oh, I could even do... We could do this, because we got Ice Beam, we got Speed Booster. Yeah, that should be doable. DBD is weird, because you'll have people, like, fucking come in brigade, like, you'll have people keep an eye out and be like, oh, is this person streaming right now? I need to see if this person's streaming. Like, who fucking cares? I need to go to their stream and tell them that it wasn't GG, actually it was BG's. Like, I don't mind if somebody's really big on a specific game, that's fine. You keep, you know, live your best life. If you enjoy it, that's fine, but like, if you're going around to fucking police people and be like, oh, that's wrong, you're doing that wrong, that's not correct, streamer, that's not correct. If anybody comes into my stream and tells me like, oh, that's not retro, you change your category immediately, I'm gonna hit the ban button. I'm not gonna think about that person for the rest of my life. If anybody tries to do that shit, be like, oh, streamer, this is not retro. Chatter, you are not in my chat room anymore. Now I need to check and see. I don't know if there's any like custom Toho themed strips. I don't think there are. "10 years, that's right. Undertale is retro." Sure, we're coming up on Deltarune being retro too. Deltarune was my grandfather's favorite game when he was a kid. Retro only made the Prime games. Oh, you. I hope that it's not just people looking for things to hate. Like, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for other people, but sometimes I'll dip into random streams for a game I like to see if anybody else is having a good time. Ooh. Oh, Paths of Darkness and Eastern are both very doable now. Light World Hera we can't do because we don't have the mirror. Oh, right. We don't have mirror and we don't have hammer, so we can't get to Tower of Hera. I did Paradox Cave already. I already cleared out Light Death Mountain. Actually, yeah, probably better just use supers or regular style missiles, if I can get the chain correct. Alright, I can't screw attack while I'm aiming. I'm gonna be honest, one of my favorite features on better Twitch TV is the Anon chat option where you can just jump into someone's stream and it just logs you out, like it doesn't show you as visible, so... I've had people, when I don't have that feature on, I've had people, like, call me out by name, like they have something set up to alert them when a new viewer enters, like, oh, please don't do that. Do not. Do not perceive me unless I talk first, please. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, your TV doesn't tell you when you turn on a show, hey, hey Jimmy, who just started watching, thanks for watching. Welcome to the show, Jimmy. Not yet, but they would love to do that. Thank you to Jimmy for drinking your 10th verification can this week. We really appreciate you. Unless I'm playing Hugo. What, like the adventure game? The old ass DOS adventure game, Hugo? Is that a known problem? Oh, the place. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, we have our wires crossed, and I thought you were talking about like the old ass DOS adventure games. Like, what does that have to do with it? Is there a new like known quantity of Hugo streamers that I'm not aware of? But yeah, like I don't mind, like if somebody clicks the follow button, I'll do a quick little thank you. I don't know. I don't like anonymizing follows. But that's just me. But if somebody jumps in my chat and I don't recognize the name, I'm not gonna specifically call them out and be like, you have not chatted in my stream yet, you have to chat now. They probably have not chatted for a reason. I hate Hugo the TV troll. I'm just gonna put that out here. I hate Hugo. Disgusting little man. Right up there with Biffo the bear. I fucking hate Biffo the bear. Oh my god. Little pervert. Like, it's rare for me to have that kind of a visceral hate for something, but I fucking hate Biffo the bear so much. Yeah, I know. I'm already expecting my cancellation from the Hugo community today. See, I don't know that I want to do. Like, that's fine if it works for them, but like, I don't want to have like a situation where, you know, somebody like genuinely likes my stuff as soon as they jump in and then they can't get in. But again, that's just my personal kind of perspective. I don't know. I don't like that. That's not something that I would personally want to do myself, is just have it so like you can't even get in until you grind out X amount of channel points. Also, then you would have to set up a way to have it like DM the link. You would have to get a bot to do it. Otherwise, if you're posting it publicly, then there's no point. Ooh, I wonder if this version of this song has the Windows pop in it. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, the original recording of this song, like in the actual game, it's got a Windows XP notification pop, which got left in during the recording by accident. And you wouldn't notice unless someone pointed it out to you, but I'm just paying attention. I think I very briefly tried the cash gating thing, but also I don't think people really want to do that for me. I don't have quite that pull. Yeah, like, it's best to deal with bad actors. Remember the low tax thing, the something awful stuff was just because one guy kept posting about triangles? Okay, shut up, hold on. Okay, it had the pop. Did you hear the pop? It was the pop. It popped there. It went... This version of the song does in fact have the pop. It is canon. Yeah, I'll just take it so it doesn't scream at me. Trying to think of what the most meaningful upgrades would be. Like, I think Variasuit is kind of it for Super Metroid, honestly. Like, Charge Beam and all that stuff is nice, but not necessary. Basically just Variasuit. Which is why the Variasuit is gonna Variasuit is gonna show up right here. I didn't get nearly as much speed as I thought I would. Oops. Ah. It was not the Variasuit chat room. It's like a crumble block. Just want to do the second lap around. I mean, for most people, almost certainly the Pokemon Trumpet. One was a, you know, multi-billion-dollar franchise worldwide phenomenon. The other is still very much kind of a niche doujin series. The kids on the playground are not talking about Tuhu. Well, Toho has hit billion-dollar franchise with the asterisks of most of that is doujin. Like, I don't think Zuna's a billionaire. Yeah, he's a billionaire. I really hope, the next game that he does, I really hope he doesn't fucking touch any more AI, though. Because he did that for the most recent game, and, like, he had this kind of, like, questionable take on how it's a tool, we shouldn't be scared of it. Like, you shouldn't be scared of it, but also you shouldn't fucking use it. Oh boy, the grappling beam. Alright, wrecked ship kind of stinky, but we got the Fantoon at least. And we'll head on down to Meridia. Yeah, we should just be able to gut and knock Meridia out right out the gate. Because you don't need Variasuit for anything. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I will give a little bit of grace. But I will only give you a little bit. I will not keep excusing, oh, well, it's okay, just use it a little bit. Oh, well, it's just a little bit. It's only concept art. Everything was touched by a human afterwards. It's all human in the end. No. I mean, I think I mentioned this before, but there's plenty of people in Japan who hate general AI, or generative AI, too. Like, regardless of where you're from, there are going to be people who, regardless, just think, oh, well, the computer can do it for me, which means I'm an artist now. Like, there are plenty of Japanese, I've seen plenty of fan art and stuff that has all the watermarks that say, do not use this for AI training. It sucks, because, like, there are genuinely useful use cases for, like, LLMs and stuff, but everybody's fixated on, oh, it can do everything for me. Like, you can't. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about Asano. Let's go pick up some resources, actually. I don't think I need too many power bombs, but I might as well. I think the problem is they're trying to make models that work for everybody, and you cannot, by definition, do that. Because AI cannot come up with anything new. It is always making a guess on what you want. And so you cannot have a general thing that works for everyone. I fully, you know, stuff like IntelliCode, where it kind of learns based on your patterns, and like, oh, you use this method a lot. What if we started auto-populating when you ever started typing a couple of keystrokes? It's like, oh, it looks like you want to use this method. But you can't do that for every single person, because everybody does their own thing. Let's go visit Shack Tool. It's worth it. The one check that is locked behind Grapple Beam. Oh, shit. I always forget I gotta get the bomb off real quick. No! Oh, that was like a few frames from disaster. Chat, that's Shack Tool. Yeah, I have to be super sketchy of, like, any new, like, translation that gets released out of nowhere, because at this point, I just assume it's AI. At this point, I just assume it's machine translation. Nah. Jack Tool was not as generous today compared to yesterday's run, but we love Shack Tool. Yeah, exactly. Like, once you start using datasets that were, you know, very obviously trained off stuff that they just pulled out of whatever, that's when it becomes a matter of, okay, now you are just scraping whatever you can get. You are just casting the biggest possible net and pulling whatever you can and taking it for yourself. I mean, even regular translation can be tricky if you're going from, like, Japanese to English. Because Japanese does not have... Like, it has gender terms, but generally, like, you're not using gendered pronouns. Generally. Just blow the tube. Yeah, that's the other thing. With machine translation, like, there's oftentimes a lot of wordplay and stuff behind certain words. Which is really easy to miss if you're just translating literally, but that's kind of a problem that regular translation has as well. Like, if you have somebody who is well-versed in the knowledge and, like, all that stuff, then yes, they can figure it out, but a computer usually does not have the nuance to pull that off. Oh, but I'm just making it possible. I'm adding the tools so anybody else can finish it. Okay, cool. Why don't you just not fucking do it then? Should be at multiple rows for both characters now. But yeah, that's the thing for me, like, as soon as you pull the whole, like, oh, we just use it for concept art, but a human refined the designs, and the final thing is all human-drawn, like, okay, but you didn't start with that, so... Plus, it is like fucking clockwork. I have seen that exact argument made so many times, then it turns out, oh no, it wasn't actually just a little bit of concept art. There are, in fact, full-scale AI assets still in the final game. It's just you didn't get caught with that originally, so that's why. Yeah, I need to look into getting, like, the best version of Sammy right now until they have all the different tools ready. Oh, it'd be so nice if there was a program that just let you import your Sammy scripts and get it to work. That'd be so cool. Oh boy, high jump boots. I think my favorite was Warframe. Like, they were using a texture for Bioshock 2 from testing, and it accidentally got left in, and it's very obviously saying, do not leave this in the final build. I think that's the only time they've really made that kind of mistake, is just using an existing texture. Don't use this, it's from Bioshock, you fucking idiot. That got fixed very quickly. You know, there do be a lot of Toho songs that kind of go like do 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 do. Yeah, like, I don't mind machine translation if it's just for a quick little, you know, what the fuck are they talking about, but if you were trying to translate an entire game or whatever, like, franchise with machine translation, then nah. Donut. Oh, did Godot beat Unity? Hell yeah, fuck yeah. No, the toe leitmotif is... It's like ascending and descending. I'm talking more just... You know, descending, going down the staircase. Very musical terms. These are real terms. Yeah, Unity fucking cocked it up so badly, dude. So I don't actually have the charge beam though, so my plasma shot will be a little weak. Yeah, like they have kare and kanojo for Japanese, but generally you're not going to say kanojo no thing. Unless it is specifically knowledge that is completely unknown to anyone in the conversation. There's a lot of context-specific knowledge with, like, Japanese text and speech. I have no fucking clue in Unity. I've not looked at it. It's dead to me. Really don't need to save. Ah, W. Hold this W. Nice shot. Yeah, like here's the total leitmotif where it goes starting off getting grabbed by the ghoulies. No? Come on. Oh, I did it too early. I don't know if you can actually, like, skip the grab sequence if you jump before doing it. My goat cooked. My goat washed. Alright. We just need to kill Ridley, and that's Metroid mostly done. Problem is we need Varia. We're not in Go mode yet for Metroid. Still gonna do the sand pits though, unfortunately. What do you think in chat room? Left or right? What's gonna be the winner? If any. I'm actually not sure if it's faster to go from this entrance. Like, I'm gonna have to do another loop around anyways. Both are progress. That's rude. That's mean. Why would you say this? Oh, right. I don't think you can get shine speed on this side. Going right. Going right. Right you are, Ken. Actually, it'd be faster to just fall through here, I think. Otherwise, I gotta go through the little maze room. Stinky. The navigation on Meridia is still not great, but getting there. Alright, right pit. E. 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 Ah, you've chosen poorly. Or yeah, it's also possible that neither are progress, it's just a waste of my time. Because if I go through here... I don't know if it's actually faster to take this elevator shaft. Oh, but I didn't open the door, so maybe that's still locked. Dang it. Let's check and see. I don't know if it unlocks all the doors on the way back after you beat Dragon, or just you have to go through there first. Let's figure it out. Let's learn together. I'm finally getting up to the chaos quests in Grand Blue Relink. Oh man. The Maglial fight is really fun. What if she started using plus marks on her weapons? What if she finally upgraded her grid? I think it might be slightly faster if I come from this way. I still have to do the boss rush fight, though. Where you do, like, all 4 of the boss fights from Chaos difficulty at the same... or, not at the same time, in a row. Let me see if this is open. I want to see. I want to see, I want to see, I want to see. Okay, this is still open. Cool. So I didn't fuck up. I think it's faster to go back this way rather than going all the way around for a second loop through the big room. I could be wrong. The only problem is now I'm at the point in Grand Blue, like, I want to start diversifying and powering up other characters. But that requires resources, so... can't consistently pilot characters, but... I mean, combo strings, that depends on the character. Like, I remember, I think the gameplay for Charlotta was literally just spam your spin jump as much as you can. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whatever. Like, that was the optimal DPS, at least before Endless Ragnarok. I don't know what it's like now. Yeah, because then I gotta do all these speed booster things. Also, even, like, I'm playing Narmaya, who I would say is probably the most complex, and even then, her combo string is mostly just, like, you kind of just mash your combo, and then once you get to the end, you decide if you want to stay in power stance, or if you want to switch to quick stance. And, like, most of your special moves give you access to, like, the final struck of your combo, like, it puts you directly ready for a finisher, so you don't really have to think too much. It's more just, like, evading and doing all the other shit while doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat room. We might have a 0 progress sandpit room. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh god, which is the one? Where's the actual hole at, though? Don't have that space. It's a pretty big game. Where is the hole? I mean, I think you should clear out stuff for Relink. Relink's very good. Alright, so at this point, I think the plan is we go back to Zelda, probably knock out Palace of Darkness and Eastern. Oh, I don't have the mirror, though. I was gonna say I could do both of them in one trip, but no such luck. Yeah, really, we're just waiting on Varia for Metroid, and then we're good. Because Norfair and Lower Norfair is pretty much locked off to me. Working on it will work faster. Gran and Jita are waiting patiently. They want to know what you're doing. Let's see. Yeah, I think the play is go Eastern, then do Dark. Because Eastern is basically going to be free at this point. Got Red Sword, got Bow and Arrow, got Lamp. It's already kind of free, but it's especially free now. Yeah, unfortunately, if you need an upgrade for your hard drive, it fucking sucks right now. If you want RAM or you want a hard drive... motherboards, I think, are still relatively sane price-wise, but give it time, I'm sure they'll find some way to fuck that up too. Processors are also reasonable for the most part. Mostly. Yeah, video cards are still pretty bonkers, though. Another Toe 9 theme. Oh no, this is Shoot the Bullet. Excuse me. Or no, is this? No, this is 9. This is Aya's theme, right? It is Phantasm. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this sounds like Phantasmagoria. Because Double Spoiler, I think, was right after Phantasmagoria, so it sounds... he was still using the same instruments. Pretty similar. But yeah, motherboards aren't too bad right now, so if you need one... Yeah, sorry, I mixed up Shoot the Bullet and Double Spoiler. Too many picture games. I wish you could... like, you can't unmark stuff on the tracker, unfortunately, once it gets marked. Like, you have to click the X beside it. Like, I don't need to tag the bottle merchant. I don't need 20 rupees. I guess that's what the voice commands are for, but I don't want to fuck around with the voice. The only thing I really... not that I even necessarily need it, but the only thing I kind of want is a monitor upgrade, because I'm still using a 59.999 whatever hertz monitor. Well, I think the tag thing is just you gotta press the X beside it. But since I've... like, the tracker will kind of prioritize the best amount of checks for you. Oh, you got Mesa Prime? Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mesa Prime's a really good get for free. Plus it comes with all the reactor and stuff too, so you don't even have to power it up. Just literally plug it in, start working on your Forma if you want to become powerful. Yeah, Violet Detector with Sumiriko. Your phone camera, ew. Because Warframe, they'd usually give out a free Prime for TennoCon. I think last year, I want to say it was Titania Prime? No, yeah, VTuber model is very strictly in the not necessary, but if you were going to do it. I mean, honestly, there's no such thing, like, if you have an ability that makes you resistant to damage, then you press that fucking button. Like, people meme about Revenant because he's got a button that just says, I don't take damage for the next 23 instances of damage. I don't take any damage, I don't take any status effects, I'm just invincible. Yeah, I want to get into, like, a nice OLED. Alright, time to go to Parkness of Darkness. We're 11-year-olds of eating cereals. The nice thing with the VTuber models, at least, is that it's not something that you have... Oh, that's right, I need a hammer for this spot. Fuck. I gotta take the long way around. We gotta go from Sanctuary. Gotta go from the town warp and then go the long way around. I could also do Dark Death Mountain. Let's do Palace of Darkness first. Yeah, VTubers, if you don't have a weapon that's attuned to Batman damage, then you do not resist damage, VTuber-based damage. Also, low-key, one of the other nicest upgrades I've gotten was the boom arm for the microphone. Holy shit. Night and fucking day. So I used to have it on my desk, but that means I had to have it, like, I had a fucking towel underneath it to prevent, like, any, you know, bump sounds, but now it's like, I can just pull it around, I can just be like, whoop, it's a little further away, whoop, pulled it. You have your mic a lot closer, which is very nice. Can we do... No, we can't do hammer time, I was gonna say. Well, actually, no, we have to go from the top. We can't swing around to Pyramid from this side, I think. We gotta go the other way. Yeah, the Halvu is really fun. I don't think it's gonna, you know, break any records. I think most of the interactions... Somebody found, like, I think Jade Stars before it got nerfed had funny interactions with it, but now it's just like, nah, they're not gonna let people kill stuff and like with no LOS through walls for effectively free. We can just go from here, can't we? Go check on Catfish as well. Some people are like, it only hits 10 meters, it's worthless, it's useless. Like, yeah, of course. You're comparing to the fucking Torrid. Torrid and Karnon was their biggest mistake. We accidentally made a really mediocre weapon the best AoE in the game. Oops. Haha, oopsie. Ano eto bue. And to their credit, they haven't nerfed it. I appreciate that they haven't touched it. It's there if you want to feel powerful. I use it every now and then. It's good for just mowing down mobs. Especially for frames that don't have like a ton of kill potential. It's really nice for handling AoEs. Just running through cracking relics or whatever. It's also one of the only ways, outside of like Caliban, to use Tau damage, to use the Tau status, which is pretty nice. I'm sure people will figure out some, like, bonkers use case for it. Oh, Trumna Prime's really fun. There is I think a 60% Coda Sporothrix available right now. If you have the live heart cells, you can grab a Coda Sporothrix shield. Oh yeah, we can even get the... Oh no, we can't get the fairy fountain because we don't have a hammer, damn it. There's no way I can bring a bomb across. I'm pretty sure we cannot swim with a bomb. Nice thing is that, like, there's a ton of good stuff. Like, even if you're not going to use the Tor, there's plenty of good stuff that doesn't require a ton of investment. Like, you can just get the Praetor, or not the Praetor, yeah, you can get the Praetos. Felarx is good. Fenmore is really nice. Latum is still possibly, I would say, the best secondary in the game, just overall use-wise. And those are all from the Zariman quest, so like you don't have to do anything really special for them. It's not like you have to farm. They're only limited time things. You just have them. The first wave of Incarnon's generally pretty solid. I don't remember what did the Corinth do again? I don't think I touched the Corinth. I'm kind of now just getting to the point where I'm starting to branch out and play around with all the different stuff rather than just trying to build powerful stuff. Airburst grenade with a shotgun attached. I don't think I have one. I might have the stuff for the Prime, but I don't think I've built one yet. Alright, I can just push this out, can't I? No, I can't. No, I cannot. That's also part of the reason I like the Trumna, because it's kind of like similar deal, but you charge up your meter and then you just get a bouncy grenade that blows everything up. I've also been working on the Grimoire because I have all my tome mods and I have nothing to really use them on, so I just figure, you know what, fuck it, I'll build up a Grimoire. Infinite ammo. Good way to get some energy regen on frames that might need it. Oh yeah, the Brahma, the kuwabara. The old meta. Also, like, real talk, the Stug Incarnon is really fun. The cum gun is finally good. I don't think it's going to be, like, meta, but it is very strong and very good. Like direct impacting the grenade, as long as you don't do that, it's fun. Unfortunately, kuwabara got kind of hit by the ammo nerf because everybody was fucking using Wukong. Oh no, that's right, there's the barrier here, I forgot. I got a long way out. I thought you could just jump down, you can't. I'm starting to worry that I missed something like really, really obvious for the hammer. As if the seed was not generous enough, it's possible we got hammer really early and I just missed it somewhere. But we should be able to clear Palace of Darkness, it's going to take a longer route. The biggest issue is they changed the self-damage, like they changed it to self-stagger, which is like probably better for newer players, but it does really suck if you don't have a way to mitigate knockback. Especially once you get to Steel Path and like a lot of stuff starts causing more knockback that you can't really get rid of quickly. I don't know why I always check those. I always think there's gonna be like keys in there or something. There's not. Oh no, wait, no, we need the hammer to clear this. Right, because this is where you get the hammer normally. I mean, it's still worth the check, because there's a lot of stuff I can do before getting the hammer, but this would be a perfect time to get the hammer. Just saying. I've also been working on getting my Grendel. I've got 2 Umbra Formas on him right now because he's worth it. It's actually a really nice build, it's just the problem is Grendel kind of sucks when there's other people around because then they take your kills that you need to munch on dudes. And they probably don't want to do anything where it's like, if you start to munch a dude, then it gives you, like, a clone, because then people will probably try and abuse it to, like, farm extra resources or something. Because I think I have all the primes that are currently available, with the exception of, Excalibur, because, obviously. Might be a little too much. I disagree. I think it's not enough. I think I should get 10 of them. That's kind of like a hammer. It's got a handle. God, we might have to dip in the desert. Because I still don't have mirror and I still don't have hammer, which limits my options in Dark World a little bit. Now that we've cleared most of it out. And I don't... Are we in BK mode in Super Metroid? Until we get Varia. That's not a hammer. You don't even want that money. I was gonna say, one of these is gonna be a key. Okay, 2 of those is gonna be a key. Alright. This is where we hope and pray that it's a hammer. Dang. Alright, we cannot finish desert, or not desert, darkness. Darkworld Death Mountain is probably a best choice. There's 6 checks there. Desert is way less likely, because there's also 6 checks, but 3 of them are gonna be the, big key, compass, and map. Whereas this is all overworld stuff, so it cannot have those polluting the pool. Alright, left cave now. I don't have the mirror, but I can still hookshot through the blocks here. Save a tiny bit of time. I think here, though, you kind of just have to go through there. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Alright. Won't say no to flute. Because we gotta do Meyer anyways, so that's one more check down. Or one more dungeon available, I guess. And then... I probably... Oh no, I can't grab the Hookshot Cave ledge, actually. I need a mirror for that. Come on, hammer. Could you, like, get hit by that, please? It's not a hammer. Also not a hammer. Okay, alright, that works. That will do nicely, actually. Because, yeah, we can't do swamp. And we might not be able to do Meyer. I want to go turn on my flute, though, because there's a couple checks I can do there as well. Plus, then I can go directly to Super Metroid from Meyer. Actually, where does the one drop me? That one drops me in Lower Norfair, I'm pretty sure. That might actually be the play. Let's go to... Let's go turn on the flute. Oh, no, that's... I mean, we still get there from here. Yeah, I think for Zelda, the biggest question is going to be where's the hammer? And maybe Bombos if we're extremely unlucky. Loot! I need a mod for this game that replaces the flute song with the Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass. That entire MP3 file. Problem is right now all of our trips to Dark World are one-ways, unless we go to Metroid. I'll at least check and see what this needs. Ah, it's a Bombo, damn it, okay. We're gonna need mirror then. I mean, we're always gonna need mirror, but... Unless it's right here with the hammer. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I want to go directly to Lower Norfair. I probably should just take out Ridley. We'll make our way back up. Oh no, this isn't Lower Norfair. Is it? Oh no, this is the screw attack room. This is. We're good, we're good. I'll check the golden chorizo. Okay, that's a Bokkel. No silvers. Sure, he throws them back, but also he get a bunch of free hits on him. So right now my only option is the pseudo charge, which is not great. I believe it does half damage to prevent you from just kind of getting free boss kills once you get plasma. Could use regular missiles, I suppose. Oh no, that's right, he can dodge them. He can dodge them by turning sideways slightly. Alright, silvers are nice. Makes Ganon fight real free. Alright, I can just... I forgot. Here's the room where they wanted me to IBJ, by the way. Here's the room that caused me to stop playing the regular rando. Pretty appropriate theme. Did I miss the entrance, actually? No, we're good. Of course, we gotta stop by the Mickey Mouse room. You better believe I am not skipping Mickey Mouse room, because it has surprisingly been very consistently good. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be bad, yeah. 300 rupees isn't the worst thing you can get from it, at least. It's not a verification arrow or a rupee or whatever, so I'll take it. I think I have to kill this little flying guy, actually. I think this is a Grey Door room that unlocks... Maybe just gotta kill the big guys. I thought you had to kill everything. Here we go, Krillin again. Alright, these guys, I don't think you can screw attack them. They're too strong. Yeah, we go to the right this time. To the little right. I think there should be a save point on the way, so we'll get all our supers back. Definitely want to fight Ridley with those. Charged Plasma with all the upgrades isn't a bad way to fight him, but it's... I think DPS roughly is pretty close with just pumping him full of supers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the save room right here. There's a save room, which means there's 50 super missiles in here. Probably should save too, just in case there are any more errant strikes of lightning. Don't say it won't happen. It might. Plus there's all the rest of Upper Norfair we can do for checks. I only got 15 power bombs. I have not found a lot. Normally I'm swimming in power bombs. Oh, I thought that was a hammer for a second. There's my validation arrow. Well, we can at least finish Metroid, if nothing else. Well, I gotta deal with these guys first. Can I kill these guys with missiles? I can. Well, you gotta validate your runs, pick up those arrows. Otherwise a doll maker might come down to Norfair and shoot you with arrows, missiles, I don't know. No, if you finish Metroid, it just, like, it stops the countdown once you get to the big elevator shaft. Ah, Oku, hello. That's... My god, that's Utsuho's theme! Such a fun character in the fighting game. She was my favorite. In Soku, I should say. Not very good, because she was kind of a slow character in a game where, like, speed was generally a lot more important. Like, the top tiers in Soku were, like, Sakuya, Yuko, and then Remilia was also generally considered very good. After that, it was a lot more kind of loosey-goosey. But definitely, like, fucking Yu Yuko, her 5C, especially the charged variant, was stupid. What if you could just generate 10 homing shots for no, like, resource cost whatsoever, and they were very active, like, the shots, like, went out over time, it wasn't just, like, a single wave. So you couldn't just dash through one of them, you had to dash through all of them. And then that set Yu Yuko up really easily for, like, a melee mix-up. It was stupid. And you might think, okay, well, I'll just block them. Cool. She now has advantage to do any of the many ways to destroy your guard in that game. Maybe you'll get lucky and the weather will change and you'll get to just stop blocking. So that's the thing that can happen in that game. So... if you never played, like, the Toho fighting game, Hiso Tensoku, one of them, I should say, not the fighting game, it has a mechanic called Weather, and Scarlet Weather Rhapsody had this as well, but I just use Soku. Most people play that one instead of Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. And it has a weather mechanic where different weather conditions will happen over the course of the battle at random, and, like, the characters you choose influence the weather as well. But one of the weather conditions, when it happens, means that you can no longer block and you have permanent super armor for the rest of, like, that weather run. So both characters just stop blocking for a bit, which is really bad if it happens in the middle of a block string, because you're now taking damage and your brain is probably still hardwired to keep blocking. It also has a system where, like, every character has a set of default moves, and you can switch moves in the middle of a battle by playing cards. And, like, you draft a deck beforehand, like, you build your deck. Like, they were explicitly inspired by Magic the Gathering, like the devs. And so, like, there's a deck building mechanic where you build your deck before you go into the fight, and, like, you kind of... You build based off what you want to see the most, obviously. So, like, if you have, you know... Let's say you really want to get upgraded special moves. You can also upgrade your special moves a couple levels as well. It goes up to level 4. You can just stock multiple copies of that exact same card in your deck, or go for supers as well, because those are cards. It's a weird game. It's fun, but it's probably not, like, super, like, if you're playing real serious. Like, people have tournaments for it, obviously, but the weather makes things very silly, and the randomness of cards can sometimes make some matches really, really goofy. Very fun game, though. It's one of the... I think it was the way I got a buddy of mine to fighting games. She was not really clicking with them before, and as soon as she played that, she's like, oh my god, I get it now. It makes sense. Oh, right, I keep forgetting you can just walk in this room and check beforehand. You don't have to actually do the loop. I know we're missing the one check on the side of Lower Norfair, but I would like to swing around and check here first. Because the big thing we're looking for, like, we need the hammer and we need the mirror as well. Bombos, we know where that is already, but mirror is, like, it's a hard requirement at this point. And then the hammer is also going to let us finish some of the dungeons, so we're going to need it. But this way we can swing around Norfair, start collecting stuff in, like, the bubble zone and all that. Yeah, we'll loop around the usual speed booster zone, grab all that stuff first, and then we'll come down, swing, do the usual loop. Probably should... I think I skipped a pack of power bombs, because I didn't really... I was like, oh yeah, I'll get more later. If only I had known. Really don't need energy tanks too much at this point. We got gravity, we got very... Oh, hey, power bombs. Does that count as speaking the devil's name? Red. Yeah, I was gonna say power bombs are probably too common if you like trying to call out a missile pack. Whoa, you're so good. You're such a precog. Oh my god. All the shields live here though, apparently. Wild. Not like super useful, but it's funny. Alright, let's go grab this guy. There's the hammer. There's my boy. My boy. This hammer is what all true heroes strive for. I won't check the wave beam room though, because we still need that mirror. Oh my god, a pack of missiles. He was just talking about those. Oh my god. Oh my god. My stupid bit caused me to choke, and I rightfully deserved it. Nice thing is with gravity, I get to go backwards through this way and not melt. The only problem with playing the Toho games, a lot of the older ones probably don't play nicely with Windows 11. Because I think last time I played them I was on Windows 10, so... I know 6 for sure you need a patch for that. Like even on Windows 7 I think it ran really awkwardly. So I think originally that was for like... actually, while we're down here, let me go check the side room real quick. Because there's the one... Where is it? Actually, is that actually an item? Is there anything else in Lower Norfair? I don't think there is. Because that's just to activate the Chozo statue to let you go down into the boss fight room there. Maybe I don't have to go there, actually. Oh, there was another check. Go check on Crocomire. Oh yeah, I should probably also do the... You know, we can do the loop a second time. We'll come back around, because I still gotta do the Starboy missile pack check and all that. I feel like Charged Plasma, even with a weak attack, is still the way to go here. Oh, you're doing a cool move there. Because it hits him multiple times. Oh. Hell yeah, one shot. Ah, it's Crocomire. Yeah, Plasma... If you have Plasma Charge for Crocomire, it's very funny. Even with the half damage of the pseudo Plasma shot, or the pseudo Charge shot they give you in Kaj Rando, it's still enough to take him down. Because it hits so many times. Alright, the dream here is getting the mirror. Because I think that puts us in go mode for both sides. Because mirror will let us get Bombos. Dang. There's a room called the cosine room, and I don't know what that refers to. Tangent! Man, this is where all the missiles live, huh? God, I have a cursed thought. What if the fucking mirror is on the pedestal? Would that even be possible? No. Actually, no, it is in logic now, because we have the hammer. We could go do Tower of Hera. Yeah, I'll just go backwards through this way. Actually, can I even do that? No, I gotta go the long way around. I'm sure it's possible to get shine speed going backwards, but I'll just do it this way, it's easier. Less prep work for me. Grab another pack of supers, why not? Why not? So now we can finally do the ice beam loop check. Oh yeah, there's also the stuff over here too, I haven't done that. Actually, let's do this, because we're not going to want to loop around once we're here. Nope. I was mixing this up with the Meridia pit. Nah, it's not good. It's not good. Because Meridia pit is the second one. This is the third. You want to drop down and get the goodie in there. What is that, a crumble block? $1 lava, please. I only deal in hot coin. It's just regular currency, but I heat it up beforehand. Dominic, you spicy rat, how could you give your cousin the spicy dollar? That's right, I have high jumps now. I got oops. Nah. I think that's all reserve tanks, actually. I'm not capturing cursor, I might now, thank God. I just realized my cursor has been on the screen for the longest time. And nobody called it out, so I was just paranoid, like, oh shit, have I just been doing the old LP pointer the whole time? I need to watch that video of the guy whose zoom button is broken again, that's so fucking funny. Trying to stream, or trying to play, I think it was Final Fantasy 13, and it just kept zooming in randomly, and the guy had to keep getting up to stop it from zooming in. Yeah, that's true, you can always just do the gamer handshake. What bothers me a lot was when it's like a different size, where it's like I can tell the mouse cursor is still there, but lower fidelity. That is everything in Norfair, I'm pretty sure. I think at this point we go back to Belda. Actually, maybe it'd be faster to go from Zelda to go to, like, to the final area. Victorian, I gotta go back to the surface anyway, so... probably faster to just do it this way. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's just a shoot block. Alright. Yeah, because I still have... like, I can do... Let's do Tower of Hera since we're here. Tower of Hera is a crystal, right? Yeah. Let's go finish... Oh! Because you gotta swing the long way around, but you can do Tower of Hera without going to Dark World. Check the tablet while we're here, too. Actually, no, this is the way to get back up. Rude. Because until I get Mirror, I can't do Mire. Because we need Bombos for Mire, and Bombos is on the Dark Death Mountain ledge on the island, I should say. I'm gonna say hi to Lionel's. Oh no, Lionel's a Dark Death Mountain. Right. Lionel's will be kind of rude right now. Go check the tablet. Oh yeah, we can do the fairy fountain in the pyramid as well. Because we have both the red crystals and now we have hammer, so we can do the walk. Oh, red, please. Thank you. Okay. Wasting my fucking time. gotta do basement. I'm pretty sure the big key is gonna stop us from getting any further, so... Tile room is required room. Eh. I need a sippy break. Actually, you could do this with arrows too, I'm pretty sure, but you gotta clear out all the pots. Boomerang might work too. Mist could pass. Walk the long way. No mirror. No shock ninja thing to the raid. Ah. I don't know if there's any way to actually tag that switch from down behind the barrier. There might be. Oh, of course. Oh, that's right. There's another... Might be able to hit with an arrow. There we go. Really don't want to make another trip back downstairs. I'm not actually sure which one is faster. I have the blue or the orange switch down right now. So I think blue is slightly faster and it leaves the hole open that you need. But also I have hook shot, so I can't just kind of go straight across anyways. Don't have to do the drop down. Just always pause if you're going to use the hook shot here, because I think if you do it as soon as you get onto the screen here, the spark will always tag you and you usually fall in the hole. Ask me how I know this. Not sure if I'm gonna, but I might do some Grand Blue or something on the side channel. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm in the mood for just some streaming. No! Streaming some mindless grinding. Oh, right, this is the combo hole. I hate the combo hole. This has been a pretty smooth seed otherwise, so I guess there's got to be some friction. Remind me that I'm not going to get everything handed to me on a silver platter. Alright, round two. Side channel is... I'll type it in chat just in case. I made a side channel for stuff where I don't necessarily... Stuff that would probably be boring for most people, but if I want to like grind at Warframe or whatever and yap about it, I can do that. So I can stream stuff and not kill my metrics and kill my chances of getting like review keys and stuff, because sometimes people do care about that. It's very infrequent though, like there is no set schedule for that channel. It is very much whenever I feel like it, and that's kind of it. Alright, yeah, because we can go to Turtle Rock. Should I do Turtle Rock? I don't need mirror for it, do I? No, I just need to get in there. I think we should probably do Turtle Rock. Oh no, Turtle Rock is a pendant dungeon, though. I think let's finish Palace of Darkness. Got a pod. Because sometimes I'll stream like Warframe or I don't know, PSO, and it's the thing I like to do, but isn't necessarily exciting for people. And as much as people love to say like, oh yeah, I'll just come in, I like watching your stuff, people will absolutely not show up for certain games. The metrics killers. The forbidden combo of like Monster Hunter and Neo and all that stuff that just inexplicably bleeds viewership. These things we just get go straight to the boss though. No messing around. How dare you have personal things in your life? How dare you not only watch me? Fighting games can also be rough if you don't already have like an established audience for those. It is the mysteries of life, of streaming. Like, nothing against people for not showing up for stuff, I get it, you know, people have their tastes. But it is unfortunately a bit of an issue when, if you want to check out a new cool game that looks neat, and they're like, ah, nope, you need this amount of viewership. The unfortunate realities of metrics versus not having to pay, you know, $60 to check out a game that might be okay, that might not be great. I kind of like that option for being able to check it out and stream and given like kind of my live, honest reactions to it. Generally, I only request things that I think are going to be cool, though. I don't just take anything. Because there is no shortage of games that are also just straight up generated by AI. That they will do their best to hide from you. And I don't want to show that shit off on stream if I can help it. I felt so bad after getting a key for Expedition 33 and then finding out that they did use AI in some parts. One-shot you, actually. Yeah, that's another unfortunate thing. Like, I saw a thread, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, where a game dev posted about like their progress on the game they were making, and then apparently just somebody went straight up and was like, oh, well, I generated it, I can make it too. I don't see anything wrong with doing it, because it's not like I'm stealing her code or anything. It's like, you are the fucking problem. You are the reason nobody wants to post stuff about what they're doing. Alright, let's go grab the big bomb. Big bomb. Because we have the hammer now. Oh, I hate having full health in the Dark World. There you go. So much of your damage just gets eaten by the sword beam. Oh, we can also do hammer time. Let's grab the pyramid though. Let's grab the bomb check real quick. RQ. So also have to do, it's Mire and Swamp, and obviously Ganon's Tower, but... Can't run, though. Maybe if I want to go stop off and pick up some blue medicine too. Like, the Ganon fight shouldn't be too bad, because we have silvers, but it's nice to have a little bit of... we have some blue medicine, actually. I should be okay with one. If I had to do silverless, that'd be a different story. Now the problem is we're getting all the missile packs that we've been avoiding for the start of the game. What else can I do here? Go do hammer time. It's a shame you can't keep that speed between area transitions. That'd be so nice. Right, hammer. What was on the... I don't remember if I ever checked. Not that I can get there, but I don't think I ever checked to see what was on the lake island. I want to say it was just like a 50 or something. Okay. Yeah, let's go do hammer time and then... What would be my best option for checks, I wonder? Ice Palace is doable. We can't do Blacksmith because we can't get back to Light World. Oh, we can also do... I can do Bat Powder. I don't think I've done Bat Powder yet. Like how the tracker gives you the live map. Very important to track these all in memory. No. 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 Is there anything else I can do here in Dark World quickly? I don't think there is. I think I'm gonna go... Where do I want to go here? Maybe I just knock out Desert, because it's been accessible for a while, so I feel like it might have the mirror. Not that anything early guarantees you're going to have it, but it feels like it's more likely to at the very least. Rather than have that dive deep into Ice Palace, please don't make me go to Ice Palace. Because with boots, we can do the full check here, basically. As long as we don't get really unlucky and have the final, like, have a check be on the boss itself, I think this is a pretty safe check. This jaunty little cemetery song. Let's check the side room first, actually, because this is just a regular key to get in. I always think this is the big key door, it's not. Are there even any side-facing big key doors in this game? I don't think there are. Bonk. We got big key, we got map. We get compass, it means that we're gonna have to check the boss. Like, not that we have to, but it's probably best to do it since we're here. Yeah, there's also Castle Basement available now that I have the lamp too. I'll grab some power bombs. Alright, so if this is the compass in the big key chest, that means we've got to check boss. Yeah. Unfortunate. Because we can do King's Tomb check as well. Did we do Bottle Boy check? I don't remember if we did. I think we did? Maybe I didn't. I don't know, and I want to confirm, so I might run up to the village afterwards. Or maybe I'll start from the Sanctuary save point, and I'll go down from there instead. Just had the absolute nightmare thought of, what if it's on the pedestal, though? What if it's on the Master Sword? There you go. Dubs has the stats. Not that 25 viewers is bad. I don't want to make people feel bad, like, oh, you don't have enough viewership, but yeah, definitely even Ty as well, like, he can absolutely attest to streaming with some of the funniest people. He got Maddie and Doc on there, and it was just dead relative to his usual audience. For reasons. Dang it. Alright. I think... yeah, I think we go do the King's Tomb route. Because we can do this check. Because as long as you have Titan Mitts, you don't need to use the mirror trick, otherwise you need the mirror to get this. Shit, this is another one I could have done a long while ago. Dang it. King's Tomb, I feel like it's usually not the best. We need to get, like, a comprehensive experiment. Just get every streamer in Pit Crew to stream Nioh 2 and see what happens. But, like, not specifically say we're doing an experiment, because then people are like, oh, I gotta watch and fuck up the data. I think that's the thing, like, a lot of Nioh, it's like, kind of repetitive stuff, you go through the same stages a lot. And it can get kind of like very much second screen. It's not something that you need to like actively engage with. It's a kid. Apparently haven't done this check yet. Which is part of why I specifically am like, I'm just gonna do a second channel for things I want to like grind in or whatever. Because it's fun to me, but not necessarily to watch. It's there as an option for the hardcore Andy fans. Who are willing to not have a set schedule or any real pre-announcement. I thought we had all these. We don't. I mean, I'd be down to play Nioh 2 with you, I just wouldn't stream it. Blacksmith? We can't do anything with a blacksmith. I know you're streaming it with Ryudo and Jinpu. I'll fucking do it again. Okay. Yeah, because blacksmith we can't do anything with until... Can you save and quit with the blacksmith? I don't think you can you? Wait, hang on. Did I miss I think I missed a check in Red Brinstar. I haven't done Red Brinstar yet. I want to go to Red Brinstar. I don't think I ever did the top half of that chunk. I think the idea was I was going to do it on a future return trip, and then I never did it. Nioh 2 is great. Nioh 2 is fantastic. I love that game. I gotta finish it, but I love it. As it turns out, having a Souls-like that is built from the ground up to kind of encourage co-op, it's really fun. Because, like, Souls games, obviously they had co-op, but they were not designed for it at all times, so you have to have workarounds like the seamless co-op, or otherwise just, like, God, the before times where people had to, like, manually try and schedule it out. Okay, set the summon sign down here in the corner, do it quick. Shit, are we on the same server? Are we in the same group? No? Damn it. You put in the right password, right? You put in the right summon sign password? Yum 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 yum. I mean, it was definitely designed to support, like, people being around between the PvP and the co-op. Like, it was kind of designed for that. I don't think it's a little facetious to say it wasn't designed for co-op. It absolutely was, just not for the entire game is more what I mean. Yeah, I forgot these checks. See. There's the mirror. There we go. That's a go mode, baby. Alright, cool. Let's go finish off Smetroid real quick then. Because we're relatively close to Turian anyways. And then Zelda should not be that long. So that means we get to skip Ice Palace entirely, which is fantastic. Turtle Rock, we don't have to do that. Just gotta do Swamp and Mire and that's it. We don't have to worry about picking up anything else on the way. Just gotta go get Bombos. That is beautiful. This is probably my fastest seed ever. Probably done in like another 20-30 minutes. Granted, this seed has been like uncharacteristically generous even for cash. Although, Dubs, I saw you get achievements in Granblue the other day. Hey, you want to play some Granblue? You want to play some Granblue? That way you don't have to have two different playthroughs of Nioh. Play some fucking Grabble. Or are you not having a good time with it? I don't know, how long have you had that game? Need to remember how to play. I mean, that's fine. I'll pick a new character. That'll be fun. I won't walk in with my level 2000 guy and melt everything. It's simple. You hit enemies until your combo meter fills up, and then you all scream your special attack name, and then you say Shine as one, and then it dies. Although, yeah, you probably want to work through the story some more, because I think most of the multiplayer stuff, like, really unlocks after you finish the game. Wish there was a way to use beams while you had a missile out, but... Attempt to start over. I'm trying to think, I don't remember how many chapters... Because yeah, if you haven't played in a while, it might be better. Yeah, this is the Tenshi is not fucking around theme. 7 or 8 play hours, yeah. Because, like, most of the stuff, it's not like you do a ton of farming early game. So it's not like you're gonna fuck yourself over. Probably wouldn't take too long if you started fresh from scratch, if you wanted to, you know. Don't just do it on my account, because I was like, hey, you want to play some Granblue? Jellyfish is hurting, no! It's the only time we've seen the Alice Payne sprite so far. Just shove the doll in the receptacle. Stick my Fumo in the air fryer. Ah, it's fully charged. Probably don't need to, but I'm gonna do a safety save just in case. But I never got my Spazer. No Spazer beam. I don't think supers break the glass any faster. Well, if it isn't Conoco. Also, in case you're wondering where the game over, like the results theme come from, where it goes like dun 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 dun, it's this song. This one theme has been used over and over and over again, and you don't even know it. You know, you can't use Master Spark. Okay, we're in cutscene mode now. Gotta very carefully tank my HP down so the next beam will kill you. Yeah, the hyper beam just kills everything, kills your resources, so you can't try and be cheeky in Crystal Flash. Jellyfish is helping, yes! We really lost a bit of history when we lost Miiverse. All the classic, like, why can't Metroid crawl and Jellyfish is helping, yes. I know there's the archive, but we gotta protect that archive very carefully. Hell yeah. Now I have the Master Spark. I have the Malice Cannon. I think my favorite thing about the Malice Cannon in 8 is that even, like, using that trick, it's still, like, not that much stronger than just using, like, the fucking Reimu Yukari Dream Team. Oh, that's cute. They have the warning siren. Like, there's usually a, like, kind of best shot type if you're just looking to clear the game in the Toho series, but, like, man, Reimu Yukari in 7 is so, or in 8 is so cracked. Actually, Reimu in 7 is pretty good, too. For the characters who were supposed to kind of be the all-rounders, they just are the all-besters. Anyway, so here's what happens when you have not beaten Belda yet. You just go through here, and that's it. Planet stop exploding. Yeah, we go back to Zelda now, and let's finish up. Find usually your Metroid runs finish faster. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out... I need to do... What do I need to do? We need to go get Bombos, so let's go to Death Mountain. Thankfully we don't have to do Turtle Rock, we just gotta get to the island. Yeah. We'll just take the Turtle Rock teleporter though. I like turtles. I like to try and mash multiple times when I do the fast trick. Oh, we don't have to do Spike Cave either? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. In case you're wondering what Cherno's transform sprite it is a frub. Frub. I do need to not die though, that is kind of important. I want to save my medicine for fighting Ganon. Turok was Quackay. Not that we need it, but... Oh, right, you can't just run straight there. Shit, what was the path? Was it like, okay. Can I just bang this? No. Some walls you can break down with boots, but most you have to bomb. A bit of health. Could actually save the bee. Might hang on to the bee. Alright, let's grab our Bombos and then off to Meyer. The bee sharps. Have to be a little careful though, because I'm only rocking blue mail. Probably get my powder ready, because I'm going to have to get a little bit of health, I think. Oh, I can just reflect these guys, too. Hell yeah. Dummy. You can't hurt them with the reflected shot, but it's insulting. This harms the wizard emotionally. And as we all know, it's morally correct to harm the wizard every time you see him. So I believe the strat is go in here, grab the thing in the back, which is usually a key. I think you need the big key and you need like a hand. I think you need like 2 small keys. No, always harm wizards. You must always try and harm the wizard whenever you see him. Morally correct to do so. Still the big key though. Oh, you're just being silly. I can't deal with negatives at this point in my life. Oh, there we go. I think you also drop a key. I'm gonna use the lamp because I don't want to waste all my magic. That's right, I don't want any Batman elemental attuned damage, please. I know there's a big, yeah, I was gonna say, there's a big magic pickup guaranteed before you get to this part. Which we have Fire Rod, which means we get to skip it. Let's do that. Fucking love the idea of Batman elemental damage. It's strong against the Joker elemental, but weak against the Catwoman elemental. Got a big key in there? No. No. Right, we don't have a big key yet. Probably one of the side rooms here then. Eep. Oh yeah, never checked this stuff either. Forgot to hit the switch and come back out and do these. There we go. I think one regular key should be enough at this point. If you'd like to move a little faster, that'd be great. Only the front part of the fire bars hurt you, the back bits are just decorative. Bat bricks. I love building bat bricks in Minecraft. Oh, that's closed now. God bless America. Alright, let's take the long loop around. I forgot how the logic for doors in this dungeon works. Brown bats. The Minecraft with gadget video is now retro, unfortunately. Actually, how do I... Oh, right, I have to take the teleporter. Right. I remember now. I think you just need the one, but I'll take a second key just in case. This dungeon gives you a lot of keys. Because we can go up the stairs here, and that's what leads to the The teleporter room. Without the big key, you can't get in here, but since we got it, we get to go. I think there's another big magic pickup. Because you need the red cane down here. The red cane feels like kind of like an afterthought almost. Like it feels like they wanted to do more with it, but it's basically just like, oh, come on. So I think this is normally done after you do Ice Palace, right? So most people wouldn't have it. Like they probably didn't want to design dungeon puzzles around it, obviously, because that would mean they'd have to do it really early. It's blocked off, right? Yeah. There's a lot of weird little mechanics that it kind of has, but a lot of them don't really get used a lot. So I'm trying to think of when it's actually required. It's like here, for the little red cane tracks in Turtle Rock, obviously, but then it's like, I think that's kind of it. I don't think it really gets touched too much outside of that. That was almost a really nice dodge, but then I got smacked by the anti-parry. Alright, silver time. That's Doremi's theme. Can I just kill you straight up? Oh no, that's right, it has to be visible like that. Yeah, I think you need to be able to hit it with a sword at least, but arrows, it's not until the full protection goes down. Actually, I didn't need any of those keys. I think you just need like one key, basically. I overdid it a little bit. Then finally Swamp, which should be pretty free clear. Actually, don't even need the big key. The big key is just used to open up the mid-dungeon chest, but like you don't actually need it. Swamp is a crystal, right? Yeah. I looked at the Light World map like it was going to help me. It only shows up on Dark World, but my tracker shows that it is indeed. The nice thing with this tracker, like, it will auto-populate stuff, but, like, you have to look at it first. It's not going to just tell you, like, okay, these are the crystal dungeons. You have to look at the map, and then it gets added to the list. That was weird. Y'all see that? Like, I bonked against the wall, but I didn't move. Normally you're supposed to bonk away from the direction you hit, but that would have mean I had to bonk backwards, but you can't bonk backwards there? What? Did I just discover new tech? Will this change the landscape of Link to the Past speedrunning forever? No. No. No! I think basically the strat here is just going to be get a few extra keys and then beeline for the boss. I'm sorry I've been doing the Jeffrey no a whole lot, but it's there. It's in my mind. It's cognito hazard right now. I'm sorry. I think they, like, the original creator brought it to MagFest at some point. And, like, you can hear the audience, like, the camera guys mumbling some of the bits here and there. Like, it's just... It is a classic. It is timeless. It is timeless minus the couple of slurs that were in there because it was 2011 and the creator was probably a little less mature. I'm not gonna rake someone over the coals for some dumb shit they said 16 years ago when they were probably a teenager. Can I just skip, like, the entire dungeon, actually? Because you get a key for doing that. I might just be able to skip the entire fucking dungeon. Because this is just a regular key door. At this point, you have the big key, naturally. Timeless aside from the slurs. Like when you're playing Final Fantasy VII, the original version, it's like, oh man, this game is great, and then Tifa drops the R slur when you're climbing the staircase, like, oh right. Right, this game was localized in the late 90s. Right, right. Oh shit, is it time to show the niece Kung Pao? I implore you to reconsider. I don't think I really need to do this, but fuck it, I'm here. I don't know that... Would Kung Pao be as timeless now? That's a question I can't answer because I don't have the formative memories of watching it for the first time, like, in 2026, so... Yeah, maybe not like a fresh 5-year-old, maybe not. I mean, I wasn't familiar with Hong Kong cinema. I enjoyed Kung Pao. You don't need to know the history of, like, the Shaw Brothers or whatever to enjoy a guy going in a falsetto voice and going wee. Come on. The bits that probably won't age super well, like the cow, the Matrix thing, like, that'll probably require some explaining. Okay, so there's this movie that came out in the late 90s called The Matrix, and it was, like, groundbreaking for cinema, and everybody started doing bullet time things. Product placement, Taco Bell. Alright, Ganon time. Alright, we gotta go to tower, though. Yeah, save and quit. We'll go to Death Mountain. Yeah, first you have to show her the Matrix movies, which would be great for a 5-year-old to watch. Definitely appropriate. Imagining a 5-year-old. Are you familiar with the allegory of the cave? Are you familiar with Plato? Oh yeah, sure, teach her to hit cops early, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like the lip syncing might be a little tricky. Because that's not really a thing anymore, like people generally take more care in doing like proper dubs, matching lip flaps and whatnot. Thank you. Really nice of those dead rocks to not lock in the middle of the path. A few years before you destroy their way of speaking. Don't worry, the internet will do that for her. My nephew isn't quite at, like, full-blown bros punctuation, but he's getting there. Get her a fight stick in 6 and teach her Guilty Gear, hell yeah. You're gonna learn how to RC today. Is this all you do in your house? Oh, this is the final stage theme from 6. Well, child, this is what we call a mix-up, and unfortunately, it's something that you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of your life if you want to play fighting games. Exclusively Dutch dubs of media as a joke. That's fucked up. You can't do that to a child. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I still need a key though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can just walk in with the big key and nothing else. Actually, might be faster to go to the other side, just grab a key real quick. Because I think I literally just need a key. 2. That was check number 5, I think. Really early GT, too. Who needs frame rate? Oh, speed boost. It's a strat. It's a damage boost. Yeah, that's always the problem when you see a movie later. Like, I'm pretty sure I had the entire fucking Borat movie quoted to me verbatim before I actually saw it myself. Alright, I'm gonna remember the trick this time. Just fall off the edge and use the iframes to dash through. If you have boots, it's faster. Can you not block bones? Even with a mirror shield? Are bones not blockable? Unblockable bone? Well, the word bone has slowly started to regain meaning after playing Meaning of the Hollower. You see the word bone so many times in that game. Ah, try to be nice. They don't jump the arrows, but it's very difficult to hit one of them. The arrow shots. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of health. Yeah, that's right, I'm getting deboned. Take damage intentionally so that way I stop shooting sword beams. Oh, I split the difference there. Get a boneless streamer. I don't really stream too much Splatoon these days. I didn't mean to fall, but you know what, I'll take it. If it means all of them die in a single shot, we take those. Oh, speaking of taking those, one cycle Skell Wizards. Love to see it. Probably faster to just do this fire rod, but eh. I wanted to save some magic for that segment so I could just blast them. I don't think I need this key, but you know what? Maybe I'll get the red armor. No. Realistically, by this point in the game, if you have... like, you don't need those chests unless you are, like, absolutely struggling for resources. Just gonna pop that so that way I don't have to deal with the nonsense. Oh boy, more missiles. Alright. Mold Worm round 2. Piss. Piss. I got doubled by Mold Worm this run. Both times it knocked me off. Oh no. Whoa there, Buster. Hey now, Buster Brown. I've always been a fake gamer. Get some reps in. I probably should have gone there faster, actually, not gotten those reps. Ah, could have got a double. Oh, almost. A little off. Very off. Wow, I'm doing terrible. I'm being ungenuine. Okay, could you, like, not go to weird fucking triangle, please? That'd be pretty great. Okay. That would have been a very tasty one if it wasn't already dead. That could be the Ganon theme. I wonder if they put the entire Yuko theme in just to cut it off like 2 seconds in. That'd be funny. Alright. Oh, we got the... what's it called? I'm blanking on the name. Shiki theme from Phantasmagoria. Somebody really likes Phantasmagoria in this pack. They kind of stopped doing the bat thing. They had their niche. They got the pig niche. The Pignition. Oh, right, I only have blue armor. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn on Magic Cape, because I'm going to use blue medicine anyways. Push all the damage for the next phase. Oh god. This was the third game, so they hadn't quite nailed down Ganon's deal yet. He look like a pig, he sometimes a bat. Oh, he don't pay the taxes. I did! Thank you for asking. Oh, that's right, you have to like tag him. You can't hit him into a pit, you can't double tap that way. I need to be going for doubles, but I don't want to risk it. No sense, we're one shot away from winning. That was a really generous seed, holy moly. $3:25.33. Easily my best time on the crossover rando. Well, the fairy has some triangles now. Yeah, that was a super generous seed. But, like, I think my best time for, like, a Sigil segment would have been, like, 6 hours plus. I also feel like my routing was pretty solid this time around. I didn't get, like, super stuck. A lot of times when I play the crossover rando, I end up, like, having to spin my wheels for, like, 10 minutes. Trying to figure out what exactly I'm trying to do. Of course, I feel like this one is a little disproportionate with how much stuff I got, like, geez. Because we got what? We got Red Cane, we got both of the gloves, we got boots, we got flippers. We got an armor upgrade, hookshot, like all those super early. Oh. And before too long, after the very beginning, we got Titan Mitts, which meant we got to start doing Dark World, which meant Hype Cave, a bunch of checks there. The only real mistakes, I think, were going Palace of Darkness early. And Desert Palace was a bit of a wash. You died just means that you died at some point. It is not a deathless run. I died at the very beginning when I forgot that the red guys on Death Mountain deal 2 hearts of damage. I only had like 5 hearts at the time too, and no defense upgrades. I guess this is the validation rupee. What is this? What is this for? I know what this rupee counter is for, but I can make it go up very high, so... This is just like an option to track rupees if you want to. And it goes over 100. Yeah, this is the content counter. Yeah, this is just a death counter. So if I died multiple times, it would start counting up. But me only die 1. Oh, that's the Aghanim kill, not the Aghanim kill in Ganon's Tower. I never did find regular bombs. Not that you need them, but regular bombs are nice to have for Metroid. I wonder what was on pedestal. Yeah, I didn't get my run interrupted because I said kuwabara. I do love that the one time he doesn't say it is the time he gets fucking struck by lightning. Yeah, this is the game with the dwarves. They just turned into Gorons from that point onward. It's so confusing that there's a prominent Andy. Oh yeah, Andy did it, what? I gotta say, it's nice to have a run that finishes within like 3 hours and change, though. Holy crap. I'm so used to these runs taking forever. Either because I get like a lousy route or I just completely fuck up. Definitely my best run by far for the crossover rando. Also, I don't have to do IBJ. Like, I was so upsetty when I saw that. When I looked at the spoiler log for the last seed I did on the regular rando and found out that, oh, you need to IBJ through the screw attack room. Great, that's fun. That's casual, that's normal logic. Everybody should be able to do that. Ugh. Time found. Oh, because I didn't find it in Link to the Past, I guess? Or was that time I spent mirroring? No, I did use the mirror. We did see Shack Tool. He didn't have anything great today. Yeah, only 4 and 5 switches. I feel like that's my lowest ever. That's not true. Yesterday, Shack Tool had something really nice. Was it the mirror? How dare you say Shack Tool never is anything good? Bite your tongue. It's either Shack Tool or the Mickey Mouse room, but you gotta go to the... Anytime you're able to go there, you go there. I don't give a shit if you're in a tournament. You go say hi to your friend Shack Tool. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you for showing up for the run. Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Make sure you say that whenever you play this. I'm going to read all of it to Jordan, who I found out is doing his PNG Tuber debut this Sunday, not last Sunday. I thought it was last Sunday. Yeah, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Mario, 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 Mario. Mario, 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 Mario. Alright. Have a good one, gang. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all on Thursday, assuming that lightning does not strike me directly again. Take it easy.